we're going to that game back with a little lot of play of the Phillies versus the Oakland A's for game number 2 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies come this game 36-34 on the season, and the Oakland A's come this game 19-53 on the season. And yeah, let's see if the Phillies can get this win today, y'all. And yeah, so pitching for the Phillies today will be Christian Pache, y'all. And last time, and Christian Pache, he's pitching for the Phillies today, and pitching for the A's today will be James Camarena. And yeah, y'all. The last time that Christian Pache pitched for the Phillies was back when we played against the Colorado Rockies in Philadelphia. And since then, Christian Pache was in the minor leagues, pitching down there, getting really good. So we hope Christian Pache does well, y'all. We hope he does well. So because I don't like Christian Pache at all. And also, guys, another thing too, y'all. Nick Castellanos is not playing today, y'all. So playing right field today. So Cody Kmet is playing right field today. So Nick Castellanos has a day off. So he's not playing right field today. And Adam Bohm is playing first base today. And Amanda Sosa is playing third base today. So that's just a thing right there. So guys, we're going to see if Cody Kmet is going to be good at right field, because Cody Kmet never played right field his entire season. So he hasn't. He's been playing first base a lot. So let's see how Cody Kmet going to do playing center, going to play right field. So this is going to see how this is going to turn out. And also, yeah, JT been on fire too. So JT's also playing too, y'all. And also, there's something different with the lineup today, y'all. There's something different with the Phillies lineup today because somebody is batting second in the lineup today that you wouldn't expect to be batting second, though. And we're actually, if you think about it, well, yeah, what I want to say, I don't want to say, because then if I say it, it's going to be wrong, so. Well, yeah, somebody's batting third today that we do not expect to be batting third, though. So let me tell you what the lineup is, y'all. Let me tell you what the Phillies lineup is today, y'all. So the Phillies lineup today is we have Caswell leading off. We have Trey Turner batting second. We have Alec Bohm. We have Alec Bohm who playing first base, batting third, and batting third used to be Bryce Harper's spot. So Alec Bohm and Bryce Harper just switching spots now. So we got Castle leading off, Trey Turner batting second, Alec Bohm playing first, batting third, Bryce Harper DH batting fourth, Jason Muto batting fifth, Brian Inside playing second base batting sixth, Cody Kmet playing right field batting seventh, Brandon Marsh batting eighth playing center field, and Amanda Sosa batting ninth playing third field, the third base, and that's your Phillies starting lineup. You see how that goes, y'all? Yeah, Cody Kmet playing right field today, y'all. Yep. So we had Cosmo come to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies on base, 0 outs, top of the first, here we go. James Kennedy got a pitch, going to be charged, very sweet, that's a 5 out of zone 1. Yep, Cody Kmet playing right field. And Cosmo flies out to the right field and moving, and Cosmo wins out. Cosmo's open 1. Dang it, Cal. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies fans on base. Went out top of the first, here we go. And James Kennedy got a pitch coming for you, Trey, get ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the center field, and it's Lindsay. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner over 1. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And James got a pitch coming for you, Alec, get ready for it. Running catch is good. Strike 1 is on 1. Yep, they gave Nick a day off. They gave Nick a day off. Yeah, Cody Kmet is a better first baseman, but they got Alec Bohm playing first base today. And Alec Bohm's up the bat right now in the 3-hole. And James got another pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. Ronnie's got his gun as a ball, 1-1. And James got another pitch coming for Alec and Rainbow. Running this catch is up. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And James got another pitch coming for Alec and Rainbow. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Alec Boom is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen, and we're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the A's turn. It's the Athletics turn at the red. Let's see what the Athletics gonna do with their turn the red at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Athletic players do get the red at the bottom of the first to be Extruder, Wuzu, Ramona, Lulumino, and Ryan Nolan. Well, we can't get if we get Castro a day off. Who are you gonna put there to play left field? That's the question right there. Because if you get Castro a day off, then that means you gotta make Josh Harrison play left field. And you do you want to see Josh Harrison playing left field? Do you want to see that? Do you really want to see that? And the reason why they're not gonna get Castro a day off because Castro is hitting home runs and hitting home runs when he leads off anyway. Castro is good at the plate. Castro may be terrible in the outfield, but he's good at the plate now. So you think you want to take his bat out the lineup though? Because you gotta think about that. If you take his bat out the lineup, then and then you put somebody else to lead off and they mess up, then you're gonna be saying, well, whatever. We'll think about that. Because Castro is out here playing good at being the leadoff guy. He's doing good. So it's like, if you do that, and then he don't, and then somebody else play left field and mess up, then for Josh Harrison to play left field, then that's not gonna do anything. That's gonna make it worse. So here goes the Oakland A's starting lineup. We have Sue Rosu, Romano, Ryan Noder, Brent Booker, Joanna Bryant, Carlos Parisi, Emilius Diaz, Jace Peterson, and Shannon Rodriguez. And that is your Oakland A's starting lineup. So yeah, coming to bat for the A's. No A's players on base. 0 out, 1 out, 0 out. It's bottom of the first. Here we go. Christopher Saints got a pitch coming in. So away Veronica because the ball's the 1-0. And Christopher Saints got another pitch coming in. So away goes grounds out to the third baseman. Monster to the first baseman. The Alec Boone. And this is out. So coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Reno coming next to bat for the A's. No A's, Rays on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. And Christopher Saints got a pitch coming for you. You wait, but right now catches doing a strike one is on 1. I say this is Rod Thompson's idea though. And Christopher Saints got another pitch coming for you. You wait, but you swing that one, and that's a foul on his own too. I said this is Rod Thompson's idea because Rod Thompson asked Nick Castellanos, "Do you want to play today?" He said, "Yeah." But then Rod Thompson said, "Well, you need to take a day off because you've been playing good every day. We need to get somebody else a chance to play right field." I think Nick Castellanos was scheduled for a day off, but just that they just haven't decided when they're going to do with them. And Christopher Taylor got another pitch to you. Rainbow, you swing that one. That's another foul on his own too. Christopher Taylor's got another pitch coming in for you. And get ready for it. Right now, catch good as a ball as a 1-2. And Christopher Taylor's got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. And that is strike 3. And Remo is out. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K. Coming up next to bat for the A's, we got Ryan Nola coming next to bat for the A's. No A's, Rays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catches that strike one is on one. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catches one. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Yeah, we need a first starter. I know, right? We're doing another bullpen game. We're doing a bullpen game today. That's what we're doing now. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Ryan. Get ready for it. And Ryan Nola got hit by a pinch and will advance to first base for the A's. Why would you hit him with a pitch, Christmas Sanchez? What were you thinking? Oh, no, he ain't get hit by a pinch. No, we take that back. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Dang, was getting mad. He getting pissed off. I know why he getting mad. You Oakland Athletics boy, why you getting mad for him? That Oakland Athletics manager talking to the umpire. Oh, here we go. What is going on here? Now we got an on-field delay. This is guys, if you did not know, Golden Country is going down. Golden Country is going to sit back down to AAA. Also, guys, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. You ready to hear the breaking news stars tonight? I'm about to tell you something so sad that happened with the Phillies. Because we got another player on the Phillies injured now. You ready to hear what happened? Because we got another Phillies pitcher injured. And it's not a starter. We got one of our Phillies relievers injured. And you got to guess who it is. That's one thing. So couldn't take another pitch. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. So starting out, you ready to hear who on the Phillies injured? I'll let you know, or you can guess. No, it ain't Masteryhi. No. You have to guess again. And gonna take another picture of Ryan. Swinging to make that strike 3. And Ryan Nola is out. 2 strikeouts for Christmas Sanchez has 2 Ks. That's 3 outs for the A's. So we still have scores game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the second will be Bryce Harper, J.T. Realmuto, and Brian Stein. And starting now, you have to guess again who is injured on the Phillies. You have to guess again. I said it's a believer, but it's the one person you would think think back to the one pitcher on our team that got that messed up a game for us against the Diamondbacks. Guess who it is? Is it Athletic right field? Rejected by the that's what when he gets ejected out of the game. Talking shit. Come on, so now you have to guess who it is. You got to guess who the Phillies pitcher is, reliever is. Yep, you right there. So let me listen. So Anthony Dominguez got injured, y'all. So Sir Anthony Dominguez got an oblique injury and got placed on the 15-day IRL. And the Phillies recalled up Uramonte from the Iron Pigs to replace injured Sir Anthony Dominguez. It's like every time Dominguez gets injured, it's like, come on now. Yep, Sir Anthony Dominguez got injured. He got an oblique injury, and he's on the 15-day IRL. So now Uramonte got called up from AAA to replace Sir Dominguez, which is kind of like sad as it is. It's like, dang. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper. We got 2-time MVP. Bryce Harper coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 0 outs. Top of second. Here we go. James got a pitch coming for you. Bryce, get ready for him. And he swings that one goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Bryce Harper advances to first base for the Phillies. I'm talking about Bryce. Get yourself on base. And I'm watching this game with MG Sports for the RPO. And I got the Bryce Harper jersey on. They starting to work right now. Hey. And Bryce Harper got a hit, y'all. Bryce Harper was 1 for 1, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got J.T. Music coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 150 pound first base, 0 outs, top of second. Here we go. James got a pitch coming in for you. J.T. get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. I tell you, Bryce was one of the hottest hit players. You know that. And James got another pitch coming in for you. J.T. get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike one. Is a 1-1. And James got another pitch coming for you. J.T. get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Is a 1-2. And JT's been on fire. And James threw a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Bryce Harper doesn't get out the first base bag. Pick up a 10, number 1 at first base. Well, I'm gonna say, y'all, the Oakland A's suck. Their record is so bad. It's like this team never gonna make the playoffs in the postseason. They ain't never gonna happen. And James got another pitch coming for you. JT get ready for it. Right his catch is done. That's strike two. Right his catch is done. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. Look at the National League wild card round. Look at the Phillies, 36 and 34. We can make the wild card round. We can make that. We have 1.5% chance of making the wild card round. If we make that again, that'll be just like last season. You know. And Jay's got another pitch coming for you. JT get ready, boy. Swinging the miss, and that's strike three. And JT and Mid is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Varden Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 behind first base, 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. James got a pitch going to be Varden, get ready, boy. Varden's catch is good. That strike one is on 1. Yeah. Yes, that is. And James got another pitch coming for you. Varden's get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's 0-2. And James got another pitch coming for you. Varden's get ready, boy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And James got another pitch coming for you. Varden's get ready, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And the Phillies won that game yesterday, y'all. That game yesterday, the Phillies won 6-1 yesterday. That was a good game yesterday. Phillies took the first game for the A's. The Athletics, that was good yesterday. And James got another pitch coming right, so get ready for it. And Ryerson Stott flies out to the left fielder, Brent Rooker, and Ryerson Stott is out. The right side's open 1. That's all it is. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Corey Clement. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. You know, we got 1 free play on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. James got a pitch coming in for you, Corey. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. Look at that Athletics dugout, man. They look like they don't look like what does. We got the chairs and stuff. It just look kind of different though. And James got another pitch coming in for you, Corey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and that's another foul ball, and it's 0-2. And that's a foul ball, and it's 0-2. And Jay's got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Jay's doing a big jump to the first baseman. This first base to make sure that Bryce Harden got the first base bag. Here comes in number 2 at first base. And Jay's got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 0-2. Dang, Cody, how many foul balls you gonna have in this game? In this at bat? And Jay's got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. Around this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Jay's got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. And Cody asked for time. I get ready to the basketball to hit to a baseball. And Jay's got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. Around this catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Jay's got another pitch coming for Cody. Get ready for it. You swing that one high in the air. And, And Corey Command flies out to the center field as soon as runs him. And Corey Command is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Athletics turn at the bat. Let's see what the Athletics going to do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Athletic players do at the bat at the bottom of the second is Brent Rooker, Johanna Bride, and Carlos Perenzi. So you need to hit the Athletics. Who you talking about? Who? Who needs to hit the Athletics? Who? What you talking about? We got Brent Rooker coming up the bat for the A's. No A's players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Brent. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is up. That strike one is 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Brent. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is up. That strike 2 is 0-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Brent. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is up. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. Yeah, I just found out. You just mentioned about that. It said that there used to be the Philadelphia Athletics before they changed their name. Yeah, they used to be the Philadelphia Athletics. And then after that, they moved to Oakland and they changed their name. And then it was Oakland Athletics now. Because we changed, got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. And Brent Rooker flies out to the left fielder, Kyle Swarman. And Brent Rooker is out. Good catch by Kyle Swarman. Good catch. That's in left field. That's what called something. So coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Johan Vaughn coming next to bat for the A's. No A's players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming up for you. Johan, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Christian about to tell you had some good catches there. And Christian said another pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. Jahan Vaughn grinds out softly to the catcher, J.T. Ramirez, to the first baseman, Alabone. And Jahan Vaughn is out. So coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Carlos Perenzi coming next to bat for the A's. The A's plays on base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming there for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. Right that catches up. That's a ball. It's 1-0. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. Right that catches up. It's a ball. 2 to 2-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming there for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. Right that catches up. It's a ball. 3. It's a 3-0. And by the way, then we're playing against Christian Bache's former team, which is kind of good because he got a players today, so that's kind of good, right? That's a good thing. And Christopher Sanchez got another picture there for you, Carlos Guerrero. Right, that catch good. That's strike 1 is a 3-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another picture there for you, Carlos Guerrero. And Carlos Ramsey flies out to the center fielder, Brandon Mars. And Carlos Ramsey is out. And that's 3 outs for the Athletics. So the score is, we're still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the third will be Brandon Marsh, and Ronald Sosa, and Kyle Swimmer. Brandon Marsh has no stat line, and Ronald Sosa has no stat line, and Kyle Swimmer is 0 for 1. That's good for I know, right? Because the Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez is doing so good right now. He's doing so good right now. He got 2 strikeouts, so this is a good thing for him. So Christopher Sanchez hasn't given him a run or a home run or anything yet. But guess what, y'all? Guess what happened today for me, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all something. So y'all, I was sitting here playing on my Switch a little bit, and then I heard this noise that was on the outside. So it's like, what's going on? And I saw today, guys. I saw too. I saw too. Too. Presidential helicopters today, y'all. When I saw my window, I saw 2 presidential helicopters today. The first presidential helicopter had President Biden in it, and then the second helicopter had like the Congress people and the city mayor people in it. They were flying past my block and stuff today, yo. So that was kind of like an exciting thing. I got the picture of it too, so that's what happened today, yo. Yeah, just to hear that. So that's something you don't get to see normally, cause you don't get to see stuff like that. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. James got a pitch, gonna Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Right catch is good. That's strike one, is on one. And James got another pitch, gonna Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Right catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And James got another pitch, gonna Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Right catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Like you say, Christopher Jenkins came to be the fifth star, so no more bumping game. I don't know about that. The second was swinging the miss, and I strike two to 1-2, and James got another pitch in the Brady Morris ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball two, is a 2-2. And James got another pitch in the Brady Morris ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball three, is a 3-2, is a full count. I don't know about that, because we can't go and claim and say Christopher Sanchez is the fifth starter. I don't think you can start saying that right now. And James got another pitch coming in for you, Morris. Get ready for it. Riley's catch go. That's strike three. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you 0-1 with your first strikeout? Oh, come on, man. You can't get on base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. James got a pitch coming in for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is go. That's strike one, is on one. And James got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 0-2. Oh, yeah. And James got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. You swing that one. Wait, did that ball just fall into the grass? It just fell into the grass by the mound, right? And then the ball right to the grass and by the mound, and that's a single. And Amanda Sosa advances to first base for the Phillies. Amanda Sosa singles on a pop up to the shortstop, and then Diaz. Yeah, Amanda Sosa on base. He's 1-for-1. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Sword going next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free man first base, one out on top of the third. Here we go. And James got a pitch because we can't get away, but why you catch it as a ball as 1-0. And James got another pitch because we can't get away, boy. You know, I'm gonna say something to what you just wrote right now and stuff. I'm gonna say something there in a minute. And Castleman grinds out to the second baseman. The second baseman, James Peterson, to the first baseman, Ryan Nozia. And Castro is out, but Amanda Sosa advances to second base. So what are you saying? Yeah, the Oakland are not that good. 19-53. Yeah, the team is bad. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free batter at second base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. James got a pitch, gonna be Trey, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, strike one is on one. Come on, Trey, get a hit. James got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, J.J. Valade. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. And we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the A's turn. It's the Athletics turn at the bat. Let's see what the Athletics can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Athletic players do at the bat at the top of the third will be David Diaz, Jace Peterson, and Shea Linegar-Reedus. Trey Turner is sucking in this game. Here we go. So we have Diaz coming to bat for the A's. The A's plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Pitcher Sages got a pitch. Davis, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. The strike one is on 1. Pitcher Sages got another pitch. Davis, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. The ball is 1-1. And Pitcher Sages got another pitch. Davis, get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 1-2. Yeah, we already took the first game from the A's. We need to take the second game, and then we need to take the last game tomorrow. So for a team that ain't that good. 19-win team, right? Yeah, that's terrible. Because we're saying they got another pitch, because it was great boy. Caught by the third baseman, Monaso, you do it to the first baseman, out of boom in time. And the Lewis Diaz is out. So coming next to bat for the A's, we have Jace Peterson coming next to bat for the A's. The A's players on base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Pitcher Sages got a pitch, gonna bring Jace, get ready for it. Ryder catches good. The strike one is on 1. And Pitcher Sages got another pitch, gonna bring Jace, get ready for it. Ryder catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Pitcher Sages got another pitch, gonna bring Jace, get ready for it. Caught by the shortstop, Trey Turner due to the first baseman, out of boom in time. And Jace Peterson is out. Look at that. Starting pitchers last 4 games. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Last starting pitchers last 4 games. Tyler Walker Friday, 8 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 8 Ks. Aaron Nola Thursday, 6.5, 6.2 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 9 Ks. Ray Suarez on Wednesday, 10 innings pitched, 0 runs, 7 Ks. Zach Wheeler on Tuesday, with a 6 inning pitch, 1 run, and 7 Ks. That's our 4 people right there. You got Aaron, Zach with the Racehorse and Tom Long. That's our 4 people that actually do good. Look at all that. Look at all that. We ain't got no fifth starter down. That's our 4 people do good. Yeah. Coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Shea the Goose coming next to bat for the A's. No A's, waves on base. 2 hours, bottom of the third. Here we go. Jose just got a pitch. He say Rodney catch another strike. 1 is on 1. Jose got another pitch. He say Rodney catch another strike. 2 is on 2. And Shea has for a timeout. So you're going to take a timeout. So you're going to get back to the bat. He's my base run. Jose got another pitch. He say get ready for it. He's swinging down. That's a 5-ball and 0 2. And Chris Sanders got another pitch. He say get ready for it. And Shayla goes and flies out to the right fielder and Cody come in. And Shayla goes is out. Good catch, Cody. And that's the outs for the Athletics. So we still was the game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the form. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the top of the form will be Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper, and J.T. Realmuto. Alec Bohm was 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Bryce Harper was 1 for 1. And J.T. Realmuto was 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So coming off the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. James got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for Rodney catch down. Strike 1 is on 1. So he's swinging down. That's a 5 is on 1. James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. But he's swinging the miss. That's strike 2 is on 2. And James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. And we'll take a timeout. And we'll get back to the rest of this motivation. And James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney catch down. As a ball is a 1-2. And James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney catch down. As a ball 2 is a 2-2. And James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And James got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 2-2. And James another pitch coming for y'all. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 2-2. And James another pitch coming for y'all. Get ready for it. And Alabama flies out to the left fielder, Brandon Ruger. And then Alabama is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2 times Pete Barcelona coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly runners on base. 1 out, top of the board. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. James got a pitch coming to Rice. Away for it. Ronnie catching up. That's a ball 0-0. And James got another pitch coming to Rice. Away for it. Ronnie catching up. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. It's a 2-0. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Away for it. Ronnie catching up. That's strike 1. It's a 2-1. And James another pitch coming for you, Rice. Away for it. Ronnie catching up. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. That's a book. Ronnie catching up. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Away for it. It's right into the stands. And that's a 5 ball. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. So we all that the country do. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Rice over X for a timeout. So you right back to the bench with his more baseball. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Get ready for it. He swung at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 3-2. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 3-2. And James got another pitch coming for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you 0-2. Good Lord. You won for 2. Dang. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Major coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the 4th. Here we go. Come on, JT, get here. You 0-1. And Jay's got a pitch in there for you. JT, get ready for it. Running catch good. The strike 1 is on 1. And James got another pitch in there for JT, get ready for it. Running catch good. The strike 2 is 0-2. And Jay's gonna break JT away board. Brothers catches girl as a ball as a 1-2. And Jay's gonna break JT away board. Right off his glove. That's right off his glove. And then right to the dirt. And that's the single. And JT advances to first base for the Phillies. And right for the Junior Williams wants to catch it. For the A's. I can catch that. Alright, JT got a hit, yo. JT is 1 for 1, yo. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Barnes and Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 1 free pair at first base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And James got a pitch gonna bring for you, Barnes and Rayboard. He swung at that one, and he swung at that one. And that's a foul ball, that's on one. Ryerson, why would you bunt? Ryerson, what were you thinking? Why would you bunt? Why would you bunt, Ryerson? What were you thinking? Why would you bunt? Yo, Ryerson thought it was great to bunt. Why would you bunt at your first attempt? Really? And James will pitch over to the first baseman to make sure that JT really get off the first base bag. Pick up to number 1 at first base. And James got another pitch coming for you, Ryerson and Rayboard. And Rising started, flies out to the right field of JJ Belair. And Rising Star is out. Rising Star, you over 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the still score game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, is the Athletics turn the bat. Let's see what the Athletics can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Athletic players do the bat at the bottom of the fourth. As Junior Winzu, JJ Belair, and Ryan Nooner. Hey, nobody first can get first can get on base, but they can't advance nobody. Dang. So yeah, Wednesday coming up. We got Wednesday coming to bat for the A's. No 8 plays on base, 0 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we good. The strike one is on 1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming. It's really good. But you swing down, that's a foul too. That's on 2. And then Lucy asked for a timeout. Give right back the rest of his 2 baseballs. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. That's really good. But you swing it down, that's a 5 on. That's on 2. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming. To the right board. And then there's a single on the ground ball to the first base of Alabama. The puck about a pitcher, Christopher Sanchez, and Steven Roses and remains on first base for the A's. We got an injury delay, y'all. We got an injury delay, y'all. Christopher Sanchez got hit by a baseball, man. Come on, Christopher Sanchez. We need you in this game. You fishing for us. Why? Why, Christopher Sanchez? You got hit in the hand with a baseball, man. Christopher Sanchez got hit in the hand with a baseball, y'all. Great, our pitcher guy is getting hurt. Why? Yeah, it's Christopher Sanchez. He got hit in the hand with a baseball, but he's okay now. He's good now. They're trying to check his hand. He's all good now. They're gonna check to see if he can throw a baseball. Oh, that the not even gonna check his phone. Why? We got anybody else going? Anybody? Christopher Sanchez can't get it right. Anybody? I don't think Christopher Sanchez hurt. We don't need that right now. The Syria had to do that, and the injured Christopher Sanchez. I hate that, man. He's trying to injure start the picture. That's booming. Yeah, you caused that injury. This is all ready to go now. And coming on next event for the A's, we have there is Lite Day coming on next event for the A's. So we got 1 A player first. Coming next event for the A's, we got JJ Lite coming next event for the A's. So we got 1 A player on first base. So that was ball on the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for JJ Gray, but Ronald catches the ball so well. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for JJ Gray for it. Ronald catches good. A strike 1 is a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, JJ Gray for it. And that ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, JJ Gray for it. Ronald catches good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, JJ Gray for it. Ronald catches good. That's a ball 2. Ronald catches good. That's strike 2. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. What he was doing to get to I know, right? And Christmas Sanchez got another picture of JJ ready for it. And Christmas Sanchez a picture to the first base with Alabama. And the ball to make sure that as soon as they move to get the first base back, Pickerton number one at first base. Christmas Sanchez got another picture there for you JJ ready for it. And that is ball four. And JJ believes there is ball and will advance to first base for the A's. And the shooter moves in and advances to second base. Just what Sanchez, you sucking right now. And coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Ryan Noda coming next to bat for the A's. We got A's players on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. The pitcher says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready. Got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for you. Swing that one. That's a foul ball to number one. Look at that. We got mashed up over there. And Christmas says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christmas says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And Christmas says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It's a 2-2. And Ryan Nola asked for a timeout, yo. Then Ryan Nola get right back in that base, goes to hit some baseball. And Christmas says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that ball's in the dirt. That's a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Christmas says got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catch is good. That's strike three. And Ryan knew that he's out. And that's 3 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 3 Ks. It started out you were the one that says Christopher Sanchez can't throw strikes. Look at that. And coming next to bat for the A's, we have Brett Wilker. Wilker coming next to bat for the A's. We have 8 players on first base and second base. 1 out, top bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Brett. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Is 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Brett. Get ready for it. Ryder catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Brett. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Is it 1-2? And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Brett. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Brent Wilker is out. 4 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez. 4 Ks. Come on, that's the bat for the Rays. We got Johanna Barr coming. That's the bat for the A's. We got A's players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher says got a pitch. Get ready for it. Right, that catch good. A strike one is on 1. And Christopher says there's got another pitch. Before you go ahead, get ready for it. Right, that catch good. A strike 2 is on. Right, that catch good is a ball. It's a 1-1. And Christopher says there's got another pitch coming for you. Go ahead, get ready for it. Running catch good as a ball 2 is a 2-1. And here's Will still gets it. Wants to get his first steal of the game and get his 36th steal on the new season on third base. And Jamie Lady gets his first steal of the game and get his second steal on the new season on second base. And Christopher says he got another pitch coming in before you do hang away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 2-2. And Christopher says he's got another pitch coming in for you. Before you do hang away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3. And Johanna Bond is out. 5 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 5 Ks, and that's 3 outs for the Athletics. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with that turning the bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 5th will be Cody Cummins, Brandon Marsh, and Marlon Sosa. Cody Cummins is 0 for 1, Brandon Marsh is 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and Marlon Sosa is 1 for 1. Now I'll tell you about what I said about Christopher Sanchez. Because last year I said Christopher Sanchez sucks. But now this time, I don't know what Christopher Sanchez did in the minors, but I think that whatever happened in the minors with Iron Picks kind of fixed him. Because I think when he went down to the minor leagues, he kind of fixed his pitching. Because now Christopher Sanchez can throw strikes now. Okay. I guess that minor league, being in the minor leagues with the Iron Picks did something to him. They kind of taught him how to pitch right, because I think he out here striking people out like, what? I think he needs to be a pitcher, bro. You talking about Chris Sanchez? Did that pitch start pitching? I wish he was right now. I wish that would be a locked in situation right now. Coming at the bat for the Phillies, we got Cody Cummins coming at the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the pen. Here we go. And James is still pitching for the A's. So James got a pitch coming up for Cody Cummins, but Rodney catches good as a ball 1-0. And James got another pitch coming up for Cody Cummins, but Rodney catches good as a ball 2 is a 2-0. And James got another pitch coming up for Cody Cummins, boy. Rodney catches good. The strike 1 is a 2-1. And James got another pitch coming up for Cody Cummins, boy. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 2-2. Okay, get ahead, man. You're 0 for 1. And Cody command, that's what time out, yo. Two ten sides, one page, one hit, one more. 5 seconds. And James under the pitch to break Cody, get right, boy. The right is catch is good. That's strike 3. And Cody command is out. Cody command, you open 2. Come on, that's the bat of the Phillies. We have Brandon Marsh. Come that's the bat of the Phillies. No play bags on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. And James got a pitch. Get it, Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. And Brandon Marsh flies out to the center field. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh open 2 with a strikeout. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No play bags on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. James got a pitch. Get it, William Amanda. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch the other. The ball is 1-0. And James got another pitch coming from your mom to get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. Strike 1 is a 1-1. And James got another pitch coming from your mom to get ready for it. And Amanda Sosa grinds out to the shortstop and Davis Diaz to the first base and Ryan Newton. And Amanda Sosa is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have sports game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Is the Athletics turn the red? Let's see what the Athletics can do with their turn the red at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Athletic players do the red at the bottom of the fifth would be Carlos Perez, Davis Diaz, and James Peterson. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Christopher Sanchez is done pitching for the day. And coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Matt Strom. So coming to bat for the A's we have Carlos Perez coming to bat for the A's. The A's plays away 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Matt Strom got a pitch coming to Carlos. Great boy. You swing it down goes right to the stands. And that's a foul ball in zone 1. And Matt Strom got another pitch coming to Carlos. Great boy. Right that catch is good. It's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Matt Strom got another pitch coming to Carlos. Great boy. Right that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Matt Strom got another pitch coming to Carlos. Great boy. He swung it down. That's hard in the air, go way back there. And that ball is going, gone. Solo home run for Carlos Perez. And the A's are on the board. The score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the A's have 1 run, and the A's get their first run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Carlos Perez. And this is Carlos Perez for the fourth home run on the fourth home run on the new season on a short run drive to center field. Now it's 1-0 A's. Gosh darn it, Master! You're gonna come and hit a home run over you. And it's solo shine. Next to bat for the A's, man. And there is Diaz coming next to bat for the A's. The A's raise the A's. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Master got a pitch, and there was great booing. By that catch is good as the ball's 1-0. And Master got another pitch, and there was great booing. And Lewis Diaz flies out to the center field of Brandon Marsh. And Lewis Diaz is out. And coming next to bat for the A's, we have Jace Peterson coming next to bat for the A's. The A's plays on A's. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Master got a pitch, gonna bring Jace. Get ready for it. While that catch is good as the ball is 1-0. And Master got another pitch, gonna bring Jace. Get ready for it. While that catch is good as the ball 2 is a 2-0. Master got another pitch, gonna bring Jace. Get ready for it. While that catch is good. That strike 1 is a 2-1. The Master got another pitch coming for you. Bring Jace, get ready for it. And Jace Peterson grinds out to the first baseman, Alabama, who stepped on the first bag in time. And Jace Peterson is out. And then that's the bat for the A's. We have Shear. Is coming next to bat for the A's. No A's plays a base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Red Storm got a pitch coming for you. Check it, wait for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball on his own 1. And Red Storm got another pitch coming for you. Check it, wait for it. Swing and a miss. That strike 2 is 0-2. The Master got another pitch coming for you. Check it, wait for it. Well, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And shit, good is out. And when first strikeout from Master on 1K, and that's the outs for the Athletics. So the score is the Phillies have 1-0, the Athletics have 1-1, and that is the end of the fifth inning game. We're moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the pitch is with their turn to bat at the top of the sixth. And that was 1-0 A's. And the 3 Philly players to hit the bat at the top of the sixth will be Kyle Swimmer, Trey Turner, and Alec Boone. Kyle Swimmer was over 2, Trey Turner was over 2, and Alec Boone was over 2 with a strikeout. And the Phillies need to wake up, right? Why Lester had to come in and give away a home? I know, right? That was just terrible. This need to wake the hell up. Shout out to the one person watching the stream. They were the winning. So coming the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swimmer coming the bat for the Phillies. No penny players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 6. Here we go. And James got a pitch in the break. Calgary, but Rodney catches another strike. 1 is on 1. And James got another pitch in the break. Calgary, but swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's 0 2. And James got another pitch in the break. Calgary, but Rodney catches another. That's a ball. It's 1 2. And James got another pitch in the break. Calgary, but swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And Castro is out. Castro, you 0 for 3. Castro, you 0 for 3. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no free bears, no base. 1 out. Top of the 6, here we go. James got a pitch in the break. Trying to get ready for it. He swung it out. That's a foul ball. It's on 1. Try you over 2. Get ahead. And James got another pitch in the break. Trying to get ready for it. Keep you safe. I think we have an answer here, yo. And James got another pitch in the break. Trying to get ready for it. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the third base, Johanna Bryan. And Trey Turner is safe and made that first base. Coming next to bat of the Phillies, we have Allen Boone. Coming next to bat of the Phillies, we got 1 free at first base, 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. James got a pitch coming for Allen, get ready for it. Running, catch gonna strike 1 is on 1. So Trey Turner is 1 for 2 now. And coming next to bat of the Phillies, we have so James got another pitch coming for Allen, get ready for it. Running, catch gonna, the ball is 1-1. And James got another pitch coming for Allen, get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And James got another pitch coming for Allen, get ready for it. Running catch is good. It's a roll 2. It's a 2-2. James got the first gonna bring the official to the first baseman to make sure that Traylon got the first base bag. Pinkerton number one at first base. James under the pitch gonna bring out the rainbow. He swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 2-2. And then James under the pitch gonna bring out the rainbow. He swing at that one. That's another 5-ball. It's still 2-2. And James under the pitch gonna bring out the rainbow. And he swing it goes right into the dirt. And Annabelle running around first. Stops at second. Annabelle got it. Everyone got a W. Everyone's on second base. I know that's a double on that. I don't know what you call that. And that's a single. Annabelle. And Annabelle singles on a ground ball to the center fielder and shooting. And Annabelle advances to second base. And Trey Turner advances to third base. And the A's and manager coming up to the mound to talk to James Kerrigan, and he's taking it, that ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the A's. Because the bat for the Phillies, we had 273 right side come the bat for the Phillies. So we got Phillies on second base and third base. 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. So James Green done pitch for today. Coming to pitch for today. There's we Sam Moles. So Sam Moles got a pitch coming reverse green for right. Swing that one. That's a foul. So 1. Sam Moles got another pitch coming reverse green. Swing and make a strike to the 0-2. Sam Moles got another pitch coming reverse right. Catch the other balls to 1-2. The same moves and then the pitch can be right, ready for you swing it down, that's a foul ball to 1-2. And same moves and then the pitch can be right, ready for running catch goes to ball 2 to 2-2. And same moves and then the pitch can be right, ready for running catch goes to strike 3. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 3. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Victor coming next back. Wait. You got the same one. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Victor coming next to bat for the Phillies. You got Freddie Perez on first base, second base, and third base. 2 outs, top of 6. Here we go. And Sam Rose intentionally walked JT Victor. So we had JT Victor on first base, Alabama on second base, and Trayton on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Riley Side coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 2 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Sam Rose got a pitch gonna be Riley second base, but Riley catches the other to Rose and 1-0. And Sam Rose another pitch gonna be Riley second base, but Riley catches the other to Rose 2 to 2-0. Come on, Boston. It's a bases loaded situation. Come on now. And Samuel's gonna pitch where you run in second base, boy. You swing it that one, that's a foul tip, and that's a 2-1. And Samuel's gonna pitch where you run in second base, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 2-2. And Samuel's gonna pitch where you run in second base, boy. And the Phillies, that's a single. And Bobby started bases the first base for the Phillies. And the Phillies scored a run. So it goes, the Phillies have 1-1. The A's have 1-1. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. It said Bobby started singles on the ground ball to the second baseman, James Peterson. And the Phillies get the first one scored at the top of the 6th, thanks to Trey Turner. So tie game, yo. So we're about to stop first base, JT Reed on second base, Alabama on third base, and score position. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Komet coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got bases over the Phillies, 2 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Sam got a pitch, can be Cody Komet, but Ronnie Catch got a strike 1 is on 1. Sam got another pitch, can be Cody Komet, but Ronnie Catch got a rolls 1-1. And Sam got another pitch, can be Cody get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. Come on, Cody. This is second base loaded for the Phillies. Come on. You get Alabama home. We gonna take the lead. And Sam got another pitch coming with Cody. Get ready for it. Riley catches goes to ball 2 is a 2-2. It's a base loaded. This is aggressive. You can hit right here. Come on there, Cody. You open there. Come on. Get Alec home. And second, another pitch coming Cody Gray moving. And Cody Gray grounds out to the first baseman, Ryan Newton. And Cody Gray is out. Dang, Cody, you go for 3. And moving on to the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Athletics have 1 run, tie base again, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, is the Athletics turn at the bat. Let's see what the Athletics do, what they're going to do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Athletic players do at the bat at the bottom of the 6th is J.J. Woods, J.J. Belide, and Ryan Noden. The Masteryhi was still pitching, y'all. The Masteryhi was still pitching, y'all. So we are student Roots coming to bat for the Rays. So A's plays are ready. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch. Give it to the Ray boy. Ronald catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Masteryhi got another pitch to the Ray boy. Ronald catches good. That's a ball. 2 is a 2-0. Masteryhi got another pitch to the Ray boy. And right into the third. And Student Roots running around first. Stops at second. Student Roots got a double, yo. And this is Student's first double of the game. 17 double on the new season on the 5-0 to the right fielder, Cody Kamin. Damn, Cody, man. Called that top the back, but not in time. Damn, Cody. Coming up next, we have J.J. Belide coming next to bat for the A's. We have 1 A player on second base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Master got a pitch, gonna bring J.J. get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Master got another pitch, gonna bring J.J. get ready for it. And that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Oh my God! Look what they said right here. Philly stands, but we haven't won the state, won the game. And they say the Oakland Coliseum, Globe Lot stand with the Texas Rangers, and then in Oakland, and Angel Stadium, and also at the runner catch another strike 2 is a 1-2. And Patrick another pitch because the boy JJ get ready for it. Runner catch is good, that's a ball 2 is a 2-2. And look who's warming the ballpark. Young Monte, the guy we called up from the AAA because San Andreas got injured. And then the 50 Avenue. And Patrick another pitch because the boy JJ get ready for it. And JJ took time to get ready for it. And Patrick another pitch because the boy JJ get ready for it. Runner catch does the roll 2-2, and next strike another pitch can bring JJ right. Runner can swing in the miss, and that's strike 3, and JJ Belita is out. Second strikeout from Matt Strom, two Ks. And coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Ryan Nuno coming next to bat for the A's. We got 1-8 player on second base. Second base, 1 out, 5-6. Here we go. First strike on the pitch gonna be Ryan. Get ready for you. Swing that one. That's a foul. 1 is on 1. The last strike on the pitch gonna be Ryan. Get ready for it. When that catch is good, that's a ball. That's a 1-1. And last strike on the pitch gonna be Ryan. Get ready for it. You swing that one. And Ryan Newton flies out to the center field and Brandon Morris. And Ryan Newton is out, but it's still roots and man to do the third base. So we have Rod Thompson coming to the mound to talk to Matt Strong. That ain't good. And he's taking about the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Alright, so pitching change for the Phillies. So Matt Strong done pitching today. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Yohan Monte. The pitch team pitching in for the A's. It will be Seth Brown will be pitching in for Brad Wilkins. So we have Seth Brown coming to bat for the A's. So A's got 1-8 player on third base, 2 outs, 5-6. Here we go. Yohan Monte got a pitch coming for you, Seth. Get ready for it. Right now, catch the other, the ball is 1-0. And you want to take another pitch because you said get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And you're going to take another pitch, gonna bring yourself, get ready for it. And Seth Brown pops out to the second base. So Seth Brown pops out to the second baseman, Brian inside. And Seth Brown is out. And that's the outs for the Athletics. And the score is the Phillies have 1 run. The Athletics had 1 run. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the top of the seventh. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the top of the seventh will be Brandon Marsh, and Ronald Sosa, and Kyle Swimmer. So Brandon Marsh is over 2 with a strikeout, and Ronald Sosa is 1 for 2, and Kyle Swimmer was over 3 with a strikeout. Look at that, y'all. And both teams got one. The Phillies got 6 hits, and then the A's only got 3 hits. We got more hits than the A's, y'all. We got 6 hits in this game. They only got 3. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans are ready. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. And Sam got a pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley catch goes the ball 0-0. And Sam got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley catch goes. Strike 1 is a 1-1. And Sam got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley catch goes. Strike 2 is a 1-2. The Astros are losing. Who the Astros are playing though? Who the Houston Astros playing though? And Sam got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you over 3 with your second strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ronald Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the 7th. Here we go. And Sam got a pitch coming to Ronald. Get ready for it. Ronald's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Sam got another pitch coming to Ronald. Get ready for it. And Ronald Sosa flies out to the right field and JJ Molina. And Ronald Sosa is out. Ronald Sosa, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swimmer coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Sam got a pitch in for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1 is on 1. And Sam got another pitch in for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. It's saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. Running catch is go to strike 2 is a 1-2. And Castle asked for timeout, yo. And saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. Running catch is go to ball 2 is a 2-2. And saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And saying another pitch can do bring count the right for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And Castle is out. Castle, you 0 for 4. Castle, you 0 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1 and the Athletics have 1-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn of the bat. It's the Athletics turn of the bat. Let's see what the Athletics can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Athletic players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7th with your hand right, Carlos Perez, and then Luis Diaz. So turn the bat for the A's. We had your hand Rod come to bat for the A's. So A's plays on base 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Yeah, my take of the pitch can do before you go ahead and go right for it. Run that catch runners and balls to 1-0. And yeah, my take of the pitch can do before you go ahead and go right for it. Run that catch runners strike 1 is 1-1. And yeah, my take of the pitch can do before you go ahead and go right for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. No strikes that you swing it out, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. Yeah, we'll take another picture and then for you, your hang it right, boy. Runner catches good as a roll. Runner catches good as a roll two is a 2-2. Yeah, we'll take another picture and then for your hang it right, boy. Runner catches good as a roll three is a 3-2 is a full kill. Yeah, we'll take another picture and then for you, for another picture and then for you, your hang it right, boy. You swing that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 3-2. Yeah, we'll take another picture and for your hang it right, boy. Runner catch good, that's strike three. And your handball is out. First strikeout for you, Monte, 1K. The Cubs, that's the bat for the A's. We had Carlos for the A's, that's the bat for the A's. The A's for the A's. 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. Yeah, Monte, got a pitch coming for you, Carlos, your Rayboard. Runner catch good, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. And yeah, Monte, got another pitch coming for you, Carlos, your Rayboard. And it's right through the dirt. And that's the single. And Carlos Perez advances to first base for the A's. Better rush it. Caught that. Dang it, Bernie Morris. Why? The card, that's the bat for the A's. Yeah, Lewis Diaz coming, that's the bat for the A's. We got 1 A's player on first base. 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. Yeah, I'm taking a pitch because the video was great. It goes right through the dirt. And that's right through the dirt. And that's a single. And the Lewis Diaz advances to first base for the A's. And Jahan Bond advances to second base. No, wait. Yeah. Alright, no, wait. No, wait, and Lewis Diaz advances to first base. Single advances to first base. And Carlos Perez advances to second base. They had Coley come in. So now the A's got Lewis Diaz on first base and Carlos Perez on second base. pitching change for the Phillies. So you rotates the pitcher for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Gregory Soto. So we got Jace Peterson coming to bat for the A's. We got A's for the first base, second base, 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Gregory Soto got a pitch, get everybody. Jace get ready for it. Runner catches good as the ball is 1 out. And Jace got another pitch, and Gregory Soto got another pitch, get everybody. Jace get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a power ball. It's a 1-1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. Run that catch good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a power ball. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for you. Swing that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. 3 foul balls. Come on. This he has to be. I know, this is a bad team. Come on now. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. Well, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming for you, James. Get ready for it. And James Peterson grounds into a force out to the field by the third baseman and Ronald Sosa. Carlos Perez is out at third base. Tyler Wade advances, and James Peterson advances to second base, and Tyler Wade advances to second base. And that's the bat for the A's. We have Shirley Goods. And that's the bat for the A's. We have A's plays the first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Baby Soto got a pitch game where he's shaking ready for it. Swinging the miss. That's strike 1 as well 1. Baby Soto got another pitch game where he's shaking ready for it. Well, that catch is good. The ball's in there. That's a ball as well 1. Baby Soto got another pitch game where he's shaking ready for it. Well, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Baby Soto got another pitch game where he's shaking ready for it. Well, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Greg Soto got another pitch coming for you, shaking ready for it. And Shay, the Goose grabs out to the third baseman, and Ronald Soto is doing to due to the first base for elbow in time. And Santa Cruz is out. And that's 3 outs for the A's, for the Athletics. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Athletics have 1-1. Still tied baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies do. They turn the bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 8th. And top of the 8th is Trey Turner. Alabama with Bicep with Trey Turner is 1 for 3 with a run. Alabama was 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And Bicep was 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So we got Trey Turner coming to bat of the Phillies. And the Phillies face the A's. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. So pitching change for the A's. So Sam Wilson, so pitcher they come in. The pitcher the A's, Big Lucas. If you know. So the pitcher the Big Trey Mayboy. And Trey Turner pops out to the left field. Set round. And Trey Turner's out. And that's the bat of the Phillies. We have Adam Wilson. That's the bat of the Phillies. The Phillies the A's. 1 out, 78. Here we go. And Lucas got a pitch in there for you, Allen. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches another strike when it's on 1. And Lucas got another pitch in there for you, Allen. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches another, that's a ball, it's on 1. And Lucas got another pitch in there for you, Allen. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches another. That's a ball, 2, it's a 2-1. And Lucas got another pitch in there for you, Allen. Get ready for it. He swung that one. He swung that one. He swung that, that's a 5-1, it's a 2-2. Yeah, who's that ball? Who was the I'm afraid how you doing today? So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And Lucas got another picture for you to get ready for you. Swing that one. That's another 5-0. It's still 2-2. And Lucas got another picture for you to get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul too. And the other ball strikes out on a foul too. And you up for 4. Dang, how you gonna swing a foul too? So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2 times right over the next to bat for the Phillies. The Phillies are raised 2 outs top of the 8. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Lucas got a pitch in for you, right? He's going for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Lucas got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball is 1-1. And Lucas got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. And Sweet Adams right in the dirt. And that's the single. And Vice Harper advances to first base for the Bills. All right, Vice Harper's 2 for 3, y'all. Vice Harper got a hit. He's 2 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Reader coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 free player at first base, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Love is yo. Check that versus on. And Lucas got a pitch in the for JT right for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball is 1-0. And Lucas got another pitch coming for you. JT right for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1 is 1-1. And Lucas got another pitch coming for you. JT right for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-1. And Lucas got another pitch coming for you. JT right for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3 is a 3-1. Jose warming up. All right, Jose. And there's another picture for you. JT Rayford. And advance by 7. And JT Mitchell flies out to left fielder Seth Brown. And JT Mitchell is out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Athletics have 1-1. So still tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 5 on the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's still the 8. So Athletics turn the bat. Let's see the Athletics can do that. Turn the bat at the 5 on the 8. And the 3 Athletic players do the bat at the 5 on the 8 will be Estrella Roots, JJ Leader, and Ryan Noda. Mm-hmm. For the referee, no eggs, plays away. To the top of the long game, here we go. And they really got a big spin for you. And the catch the strike one is over. And they're gonna he's only got fouls over too. They're gonna big spin. So they're gonna strike three. And then strikes out swing. Respect for the next event for the A's we have. Jay Julie coming next event for the A's, so he has some A's. One on top of the night, here we go. And then really got a face spinner for JJ. And JJ really comes out to the second base to finally start doing the person animal in time. And JJ really is out. And coming up next event for the A's we have. Ryan Newton coming next event for the A's, the A's players on base. And the base, 2 hours top of the eight, here we go. And then really got a face spinner for you, for you, Ryan. And the catch goes to Walls 1-0. And you rather got another face spinner for you. Where you are, you're ready to catch the ball 2 and 2-0. And you're going to pitch where you are, you're ready for swinging down with the power to 2-1. And now he's doing that's a single. And Ryan Newton races the first base for the A's. Ryan Newton singles on a run drive to the center field and Brandon Burns. You know what's called there. For the next at bat for the A's, we have Seth Burns on next at bat for the A's. We have 1 A play on first base. 2 outs. That was the A's. Here we go. First, everybody got a picture for you, Seth the way boy. And Seth Burns grounds out to the first base to Adam Boone. And Seth Burns is out. That's 3 outs for the A's. So the score is the Phillies have won it on the A's have won still tied race for King Willie Given. And moving on to the bottom of the moving on to the top of the ninth Willie Given. It's the Phillies in the red. Let's see the Phillies in the England turn the red at the top of the ninth. And the 3 Phillies players near the red at the top of the ninth would be Vardy Side, Corey Command, and Brandon Burns. So Vardy Side is 1 for 3 with a 1 for 3 with a 1. It's 1 for 3 with a 1 for 3. And Corey Command is 0 for 3. And Brandon Burns is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So yeah. And Brandon starts 1 for 3 with a half yard. So pitching change for the A's. So Lucas Edwards, the pitcher that comes to pitch for the A's will be Samuel. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we got Body Stock on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. So Sam Long got a pitch, going to be Bryson running. Running catch goes the ball to 1-0. And Sam Long got another pitch, going to be Bryson running catch goes to strike 1 to 1-1. And Ryan Stott grounds out to the shortstop Tyler Wade. He do it to the first baseman Ryan Newton in time. And Ryan Stott is out. Ryan Stott, you 1 for 4. So coming on this the bat with the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming this the bat with the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player and no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. And Samuel got the fish gonna be Josh, get ready for it. All these catches up, that's the balls going out. And Samuel got the fish gonna be Josh, get ready for it. Riley's catching up the ball 2-2. So Josh Harrison is pinch hitting for Cody Command. Pinch hitting. And Samuel got the fish gonna be Josh, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball, that's a 2-1. And Samuel got the fish gonna be Josh, get ready for it. And Josh Harrison grounds out to the pitcher. Samuel due to the first one run in time. And Josh Harrison's out. We got Craig Kimmel over in the bullpen. Oh, guess who's coming in, y'all? So we got Christian Valche pinch hitting. We got Christian Valche pinch hitting for Brandon Morris. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Christian Valche coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Come on, Christian, make your former team look like they can't do nothing. And Samuel got a pitch gonna break Christian, get ready for it. Running catches up, that's a ball, that's 1-0. And Samuel got another pitch gonna break Christian, get ready for it. Running catches up, that's a ball, 2, it's a 2-0. And Samuel got another pitch gonna break Christian, get ready for it. He swung at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-1. Oh, Pache. And Samuel got a pitch gonna break Christian, get ready for it. He swung at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Samuel got a pitch gonna break Christian, get ready for it. And Christian Valche grounds up to the shortstop, Taylor away to the first baseman, Ryan Newton. And Christian Valche is out. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the A's have 1-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the A's turn to bat. Let's see what the A's can do with their turn to bat at the top and the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 A players do at the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be Johan Barrett, Christian Perez, and Tyler Wayne. We about to go to extra innings, and we about to go to extra innings just to win this game. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Jose Alvarez done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Craig Kimbrell. So we got Tony Craig coming in the pinch hit for Johan Ryan. So you got Tony Craig coming in the pitch for the A's. No A's fans, no A's zeros. 5-9. Here we go. Craig Kimbrell got a pitch coming in for you, Tony Craig, that's an automatic ball. That's a 1-0. And Tony Craig as for a timeout, Tony Craig back in the bats. I take my baseball. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming in for Tony Craig, but Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming in for Tony Craig for it. Runner catch is good. Strike 1 is a 2-1. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming in for Tony Craig for it. He swung at that one. And that's a single. And Tony Craig advances the first base for the A's. Josh Harrison, you're in right field. You couldn't catch it. Chris Machado raised the game as the center fielder, and Josh Harrison raised the game as the right fielder. And Colin, that's the bat for the A's. We have Carlos Perez, and that's the bat for the A's. We got 1-8 player on first base, 1 out, 0, 7, 5-9. Here we go. Craig Kimbrell do a pitch over to the first base out of ball to make sure that Tony can get off the first base bag. Figure to number 1 at first base. And Craig Kimbrell got a pitch coming over for you. Carlos Gray boy. Dang, could almost hit that man in the face. Dang, Craig, when you do that baseball, I could have hit Carlos Perez in the face, man. That ball came right for his face. Could have hit that ball, too. Damn. If that's the ball, that's a 1-0. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming over for you, Carlos Gray boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. It ain't over yet, because they ain't even scoring this one, so we can't say they. Can't say then. Unless you see that score number good. Unless they get they score a run or something, then we can say then. Okay, we got another pitch coming there for you, Carlos Gray boy. He bunted again. Seriously, why are you bunting? Carlos Perez, you gonna bunt again. You see that way, that's a 5-1. That's a 1-2. Dang, Carlos Perez bunted 2 times. Like, why you bunting the second time? It didn't work the first time. Why you doing it again? We got another pitch coming for Carlos Gray boy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's the ball 2 with the 2-2. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for Carlos Gray boy. And Carlos Perez grinds out sharply to the shortstop trying to do their first base with out of moment time. And Carlos Perez is out. But Tony Craig advances to second base. So coming up next to bat for the A's, we got Tyler Wade coming next to bat for the A's. We got the 1-8 player on second base, 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Craig Kimbrell got a pitch coming for Tyler Gray boy. Swing in the miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for Tyler Gray boy. Runner catches go. That strike 2 is 0-2. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for Tyler Gray boy. Runner catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. I mean, we'll fight down this stuff today. What we trying to hit somebody out here? And crack him, we got another pitch there for you. Tyler, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-2. And crack him, we got another pitch there for you. Tyler, get ready for it. Run that catch is go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full kill. And crack him, we got another pitch there for you. Tyler, get ready for it. Ah! I'm about to say this. What are you doing in right field, Josh Harrison? What the hell? That's what I'm going to say there right now. Josh Harrison Boston. Josh Harrison can't play the outfield. It's not working. Can't play the outfield. Josh Harrison is infield. The outfielder, he cannot. This is you sucking out in right field. And Taylor Wade reaches on the fielding area by the right fielder, Josh Harrison. So we got Taylor Wade on first base, second on first base, and Tony Kim on third base. Josh Harrison, you arrows, my God. So coming up next to bat for the A's, we have Jace Peterson coming next to bat for the A's. We got A's players on first base and third base. We got out about 9. Here we go. That's not gonna sell this game. Okay, we got a pitch coming there for you. Wayne Jace, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a power ball zone 1. Like you said, starting out, Josh is gonna lose the game because of Josh Harrison. So yeah, I'm seeing that right now. Okay, we got another pitch coming for you, Jace. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a power ball zone 2. Okay, we got another pitch coming for you, Jace. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 2. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And James Peterson is out. First strikeout for Craig Kimball, 1K. So coming that's the Beverly Adrian Shea. Look at this, coming that's the Beverly Adrian Shea on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom 9. Here we go. Craig Kimball got a pitch coming for you, Shea. Get ready for it. Runner catch good, strike 1 is on 1. And Craig Kimball got another pitch coming for you, Shea. Get ready for it. Runner catches zone. That's a ball, it's a 1-1. So you want to make the second base with the defensive indifference. You got Tyler in second base, you got Tony Kim on third base. And Craig Cook and the pitch going to be shaking ready for it. Runner catch good, it's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. I know when it comes to Phillies do something, yeah, you know, if you agree with me, it's the Phillies win, yeah. Well, not the whole season, but it's just in this game right now. Well, you can't say in this game, though. And Kirk Cameron got another pitch in there, but he said get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike two. Is it 2-2? And Kirk Cameron got another pitch in there, but he said get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Kirk Cameron got another pitch in there, but he said get ready for it. And he swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. And Kirk Cameron got another pitch in there, but he said get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. I know Matthew said that the Phillies sung. He did say he did right there. It's really good to take a time out, yo. And right back in that it's really good to get right back in that bass box here to a base one. And Craig got another pitch to the base, say get ready for it. Running catch is good on strike three. 2 strikeouts for Craig Campbell. 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Athletics. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. So the Phillies have 1-1. The Athletics have 1-1. Still tied for the 10th game, baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the, and that's the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to extra innings, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 10th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do their turn to bat at the top of the 10. And the 3 Phillies players do the bat at the top of the 10 will be Amanda Sosa, Kyle Swimmer, and Trey Turner. Amanda Sosa is 1 for 3. Kyle Swimmer is 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, and Trey Turner is 1 for 4 with a run. We're going to extra innings, y'all. Can the Phillies win in the extra innings? We're going to find out, y'all. Alright, y'all. So the first is for second race, the first race for the A's and J's, Peterson, and then second race game as the second raceman. And pitching change for the A's. So Sam Wall is done pitching for the day, coming to pitch for the A's and return May. And Christian Pache starts the inning at second base. So coming to bat for the A's, for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on second base. 0 outs, top of the 10th. Here we go. And Trevor May got a pitch coming for you, Amanda. Go away for it. Running catch is 0 to strike 1 is 0-1. And Trevor May got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Go away for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1 is 0-2. And Trevor May got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Go away for it. He's swinging that one. That's another 5-1 is 0-2. And Trevor May got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Go away for it. I'm not going to say this, y'all. And the milestone that pops out to the first base and Ryan and milestones is out. It's coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have Cash working next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free pair at second base, 1 out top of the 10. Here we go. Trevor May got a pitch going for you, kind of the way moving. And Trevor May intentionally walks Kyle Swarman. It's going to be a Kyle Swarman first base and Christian Pache at second base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies bat for the first base, second base. 1 out top of the 10. Here we go. Trevor May got a pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-0. And Trevor May got another pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. You see that one. You see that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-1. And Trey Turner just switched baseball bats. And Trevor May got another pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. And 3 minutes for a timeout, yo. Take the record match with his probation. And Trevor May got another pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. It's a ball, 2. It's a 2-1. And Trevor May got another pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. You see that when it goes right into the stands. And that's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. Oh, that guy caught that one. Lucky catch. And Trevor May got another pitch for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 5. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Adam Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies at first base, second base, 2 outs, top of the 10th. Here we go. Alec, you 1 for 4 with 2 starters. Come on. Trevor May got a pitch in for Alec and Rayburn. Riley catch the others of all to 1-0. And Trevor May got another pitch in for Alec and Rayburn. And Aaron Bone grounds out to the fourth side to the shortstop Tyler Wade to the second baseman Tony Quinn, and Castro was out at second base. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the same score again, y'all. The Phillies had 1 run, the Athletics had 1 run, tie base again, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies, it's the A's turn to bat. Let's see what the A's can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 10th. And the 3 A's players do the bat at the bottom of the 10th. We have 2 runs. JJ Lee and Ryan Newton. Hey, can we score the run so we can end this game? This game goes up to 15 and I'm gonna be like, what in the Alright, here we go, y'all. So pitch change for the Phillies. Craig Cruz is the pitcher of the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Andrew Vasquez. And again starts the inning at second base for the A's. So we have Woods coming to bat for the A's. So the A's, we have 1 A player on first base. On second base, 0 runs, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. And Andrew Vasquez intentionally walked Williams Woods. So he moves on first base and Shane on second base. Coming next to bat for the A's, we have JJ Lee coming next to bat for the A's. We got 8 players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch coming for JJ. Can wait for him. And gingerly, they once popped out softly to the pitcher, Andrew Vasquez, and gingerly they zone. On the next event for the A's, we have Ryan Luna coming next event for the A's. We got A's players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for runner catches go to strike 1 is 0-1. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Ryan knew the extra time ago. And Ryan knew the regular base hits my base, and the entry base was another base for the free Ryan get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Ryan knew that his own. First strikeout for Andrew Vasquez, 1K. And coming next event for the A's, we have Seth Brown coming next event for the A's. We got 8 players on first base, second base, 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. Andy Vasquez got a face skin for yourself. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a $5 on one. And Andy Vasquez got a face skin for yourself. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike two. Is 0-2. And set right next for a timeout, yo. Set back and back in the back about 6 more baseballs. And Andy Vasquez got a little face skin for you, son. For you, son. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. And swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Seth Brown is out. That's two strikeouts for Andy Vasquez, 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the A's. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the A's have 1-1. Still tied for ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the 10th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 11th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies 7 the man. Let's see what the Phillies can do with it turn the man at the top of the 11. So the three leading players due to at the top of the 11 will be Bryce Harper, JT Wheeler, and Brian Starr. Bryce Harper was 2-4 with 2 strikeouts. JT Wheeler is 1-3 with a walk and a strikeout. And Brian Starr is 1-4 with an RBI. And now we're going to the 11 innings the first time ever. Then see, this about to be the longest game. So we have the A's major coming around to talk to Trevor May. And that ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the A's. There you go, yo. So we got everyone starting on the second base. So we're coming to the bat for the Phillies. We got TJ right side coming to the bat for the Phillies. So we got one Philly at first base. And second base, 0 outs, top of them. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. And two right that pitch was dedicated with Joe coming to the bench for the A's. So Joe got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch on the strike, one is on one. And two and check another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Swinging away the strike two is 0-2. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the second baseman. Tony to the first baseman. And Bryce Harper was out. And that's one base to third base. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Wheeler coming back to the next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on third base, one out top of the 11. Here we go. And Kenneth Woodshire intentionally walked JT Realmuto. So we got JT on first base and the other one on third base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brian Starr coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base, one out top of the 11. Here we go. And Kenneth Woodshire got a pitch coming for you, Brian, so get ready for it. Here we go, y'all. And Rice starts out on the second base spot to the left fielder, Seth Brown. But the Phillies scored a run. So the Phillies have 2 runs, the Athletics have 1 run, and the Phillies get the second run score in the top of the 11 next to Alec Boone. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat with the Phillies. We have one Philly player at first base, 2 outs, top of the 11. Here we go. And Kenneth Woodchuck doing picture of the first baseman to the first base and to make sure that JT really got the first base right. Pickerton number 1 at first base. Johnson Espartano get recognized by the Hispano baseman. And Kenneth Woodchuck got a picture of the Josh Ray. And Josh Harrison singles on the ground ball to the left fielder Seth Brown. And Josh Harrison made on first base. And JT Reed is on made on second base. At the first base, second base, 2 outs, top 11. Here we go. And Kenneth Woodchuck got a pitch count where you could see Gary Boyd. I think catch another the ball is 1-0. And Ken got another pitch count where you could see Gary Boyd. Riley catches down. That's a ball 2, the 2-0. And Ken got another pitch count where you could see Gary Boyd. Swing and a miss at strike 1 is a 2-1. And Ken got another pitch count where you could see Gary Boyd. Riley catches down as a ball 3 is a 3-1. And Ken got another pitch count where you could see Gary Boyd. Riley catches down, that's a strike 2 is a 3-2 the full count. And Ken got a picture of where you could take a rainbow. You see that one, that's a power ball, it's a 3-2. And so got a picture of where you could take a rainbow. They got a picture of where you take a rainbow, where you could take a rainbow. And Christian Patrick grounds out to the third baseman, James Peters into the first baseman, Ryan, and Christian Patrick's out. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the A's have 1 run, and moving on to the bottom of the 11, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn, it's the A's turn to bat. Let's see if the A's can do that turn to bat at the bottom of the 11. And the 3 A's players due to bat at the bottom of the 11 will be Tony Kim, Carlos Perez, and Taylor Wayne. We gotta stop doing this game, y'all. We got to leave right there. We need to stop doing this one. Any rest of us, stop doing this one. Andrew Vasquez still pitching. Look at all the people in the ballpark who work today. Vasquez, look at everybody. It's a text movie right there. The St. Rose will start the inning at second base for the A's. So we got Tony Kid coming to bat for the A's. We got 1 player at second base. 0 outs, bottom of the 11th. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch in it for Tony Gray Boys. Tony Kid, why would you run? I was gonna get you out. What you thinking, dummy? And Tony Kim is out on a sacrifice run to the pitcher, Andrew Vasquez to the first base with Allen Boone. And Tony Kim is out with 7 running base to third base. Coming next to Beverly A's, we got Carlos Perez coming next to Beverly A's. So we got 1 player at third base. 1 out, bottom of the 11th. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch to break Carlos, get ready for running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch to break Carlos, get ready for it. Right there, catch is good. That's a ball 2. That ball's right in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming in for you. What you call it, get ready for it. Right there, catch is good. Strike 1 is a 2-1. And Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for you. Call it, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for you. Call it, get ready for it. Right there, catch is good. It's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for you. Call it, get ready for it. Dang it. I ain't gonna say no. Oh, why can't we stack somebody out on the damn A's? And that goes right in there. And Coach Reyes running around first, stops at second. This is Coach Reyes' first double of the game and his third double of the season on the sharp line drive to left field Couchwoman. And the A's score a run. So it's going with the Phillies have 2 runs, the A's have 2 runs. Another tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the A's get their second run score in the bottom of the 11th, thanks to Seth Brown. So coming next to the A's, we got Tyler Wade coming next to the A's. We got 1 player at second base, 1 out, bottom of the 11th. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch coming for Tyler, get ready for it. Ryder catch good. That's strike 1 is 0-1. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for Tyler, get ready for it. He swing that one. That's a foul one. That's 0-2. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for Tyler, get ready for it. Good catch, Armando. I only caught that one. Ooh, good catch, Armando. That was a good catch right there. And Tyler Wade pops out to the third baseman and Ronda Sosa in foul territory. And Tyler Wade is out. So coming next to Beverly A's, we got James Peterson coming next to Beverly A's. We got 1 player on second base, 2 outs, bottom 11. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch coming for James Gray, but Ronda catch got a strike 1 is 0-1. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for James Gray, boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball is 0-2. you guys have another pitch coming for you, James, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. You guys have another pitch coming for you, James, get ready for it. You swing at that one, it goes right into the stands, that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. 3 foul balls for James Peterson, come on now. Probably going to the 12, and the Phillies got shut down somehow. Andrew Vasquez got another pitch coming for James Gray. Caught by the second baseman, Riley started due to the first base elbow in time. And James Peterson is out. And that's 3 outs for the A's. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the A's have 2 runs, tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And we moved on to the 12th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies do their turn the bat at the top of the 12th. And the 3 favorite players due to the bat at the top of the 12th will be Amanda Sosa, Kyle Swim, and Trey Turner. Amanda Sosa is 1-4, and Kyle Swim is 0-4 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. And Trey Turner is 1-5 with a strikeout and a run. We're going to the 12, yo. Can the Phillies close the game out? So they can get that ball. So they go back to the hotel and get a rest or something. Cause all them Philly players are gonna be tired. Cause they got a game tomorrow. They're gonna be tired, dude. And then the pitchers are gonna be tired too. We gotta shut the door on these A's. Come on, we can't let them keep getting runs to get back in this game. Or they're gonna extend it. They're gonna extend this game even longer. And you know that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say Jeff Harvey coming in the bench. Don't say that. Don't say that. So Christopher Chase starts the inning at second base. So we got Ronda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player at second base. 0 outs, top of the 12. Here we go. And King got a pitch coming for Yolanda Gray, boy. You swing that. That's a 5 on the zone 1. Oh, yeah, that is our last player in the bullpen. Dang. We texted everybody in the bullpen, man. And King got another pitch coming for Yolanda Gray, boy. You swing that one. That's a 5 on the zone 2. And around the Phillies who hit today, all who get paid. And King got another pitch coming for Yolanda Gray, boy. And Ronald Sosa flies out to the center field and Uchi wins. And Ronald Sosa is out. But Christian Vacheri advances to third base. And it's safe. The third baseman of the Oakland A's going to take out Christian Vacheri. He's safe at third base. Ha! Couldn't get down. Vacheri! Oh, the manager want to challenge this. The Oakland A's manager want to challenge that play. Are you kidding me? Why? Hey, Josh is trying to chase out here. See, that's all now the Oakland A's manager want to challenge that play. Cause if I tell you, made it on that bag. Before he didn't even get tagged out. Like y'all really salty. Didn't even get him. See? You didn't even get him. No, you didn't tag him there. Don't even try to, because y'all know what you're trying to do. Come on. Call stands. Customer check was saying, we got that. Yeah, y'all messed with that in white channel saying. So another one challenge the tag play called on the field and it was upheld by Minnesota Phillies out to center field. Yep, it counts. The call stands. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber. Next to bat with the Phillies, we got one free player, third base, one out on top of the 12. Here we go. And King got a pitch, and then Ray Kyle get ready for it. Riding catch goes the ball, so no. Kyle, if you get a hit in this inning, this would be nice if you did. And King got another pitch, and then for you, Kyle get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball, too, the 2-0. Hit the ball, Kyle. Everybody in that ballpark want to go home. And King got another pitch, and then Ray Kyle get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's strike one. It's a 2-1. And King got another pitch, and Ray Kyle get ready for it. No, right through the blur. And that's a single. And Kyle Schwarber advances to first base for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber got a hit. Kyle Schwarber got a hit. He's 1 for 4, y'all. Kyle Schwarber got a hit. He's 1 for 4, y'all. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the A's have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the 3rd run score in the top of the 12th date to Christian Pache. So coming next to bat with the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat with the Phillies. We got one free player on first base, one out top of the 12. Here we go. Can't get a pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Riding catch goes the ball, so 1-0. And King got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Riding catch is good. The strike one is a 1-1. And King got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-1. And King got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball 3, that's a 3-1. And King got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. You see that one, that's a 5 ball, it's a 3-2, it's a full kill. And Trey be caught. And King got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Trey Turner is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Kyle Schwarber advances to second base. Take a walk for you, Trey. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Coming next to bat with the Phillies, we got Philly players at first base and second base. 1 out, top of the 12. Here we go. These all got folks with it. And King got a pitch coming to bring Alec and ready for it. Running catch is good as the ball is 1 out. Oh, Jim Harvey warming up. That's the last guy. There you go. His position was the pitch. And King got another pitch coming for you, Alec and ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. The most one, a fair game. And King got another pitch coming for Alec and ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. It must be good to 3-1 ball by there. That'd be nice. Kyle, why you swing your hands up, Kyle? What the? Oh, yeah, the ball's on the field. Oh, yeah. And here got another pitch coming for you, Alec and Rainbow. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3, and Adabone was out. Adabone, you 1 for 6. Adabone, you 1 for 6. Oh my God. And then next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly players on first base, second base. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2 games. Bryce Harper. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly players on first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the 12. Here we go. Bryce Harper's winning no batting guns. Oh, the no batting gun superstition is starting now. It's happening again. And King got a pitch because Bryce get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball. It's a 1-0. Hibernation. Last time Bryce Harper won no batting guns, something good happened. He did something. And King another pitch can Bryce get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-2. King another pitch can Bryce get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike 1 is a 2-1. Come on, Bryce. Be close. No batting gloves. You gotta be close, man. And King got another pitch because Bryce get ready for it. Running catch and go. That strike 2 is a 2-2. And Bryce, we got something on this game. You gotta shut it down. And King got a pitch because Bryce get ready for it. No. Ah! And Bryce Harper grounds out to the first baseman, Ryan Newton, to the pitcher, Ken Whittaker, and Bryce Harper's out. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the A's had 2 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 12th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the A's turn to bat. Let's see what the A's can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 12th. And the 3 A's players here at the bat at the bottom of the 12th will be Shea, the Goods, and Steven Willis, and JJ Belide. We gotta end it here. We gotta end this game here because I don't know where this game we go. We gotta end this right here. We need to end this game somehow. Jeff Hartman, when you come in this game, you better close the door on this one. And not let them get on base. Hartman, you our last pitcher from the bullpen. We ain't got nobody else. That's him. We ain't got nobody else. So we got Jeff Hartman coming. So pitching so the Hartman coming in the game already. So we have Shane coming to bat for the A's. No A's plays on base. One A play on first and second base. Zero outs. 5-12. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming in for you. Shane, get ready for it. Shane zooms out on the sacrifice one to the pitcher. Jeff Hartman to the first base of Adam Boone. And Jeff Peterson advanced to third base. Coming up next to that for the A's, we have Xavier Willis coming back to the A's. Got 1 A player third base, 1 out of top, bottom of 12. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming in for the Ray swing. That was a 5 on zone 1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch to swing. That's a 5 on zone 2. And then Susan Moose took a timeout, y'all. And swinging the miss, and that's right there. And the other one is out. Coming next to bat for the A's, we had J.J. Belay coming next to bat for the A's. We have 1 A player on third base, 2 outs, 5-12. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming for J.J. Get ready for runner catch another strike 1 on zone 1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for J.J. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And J.J. Belay grounds out to the first base and out of ball to the pitcher. Jeff Hartman stepping the first back in time. And that's the ball game. And the Phillies win it in extra innings, y'all. So the final score is 3-2. When the Phillies win the game, the final score 3-2 in extra innings, y'all. So the Phillies will advance on the 37 and 34 on the season. Wait, let me get this one. So the Phillies will advance on the 37 and 34 in the season, and the A's will drop down to 19 and 54 in the season. The Phillies get the 37 win, the A's get the 54 loss, and yeah, and the Phillies took the second game from the Oakland A's. So yeah, the Phillies took the second game from the Oakland A's, y'all. And that was a good game, win the extra innings, yo. So, you know, that's a good thing. This was a long game, but it was worth it, yo. Here's the stat line for the Phillies, yo. Here's the stat line for the Phillies, yo. Here's the stat line right here. It said, this is the Phillies' third game above 500 for the first time. The season ended in 2022 regular season on October 5th of 2022. And so, guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Oakland Athletics for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow on my YouTube channel at 4:07 p.m. Guys, let's see if the Phillies can go for the sweep tomorrow, y'all. Let's see if we can go for the sweep tomorrow, guys, and close it out with the A's tomorrow, y'all. So start with that dynamic recording stream. And yo, thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our next Phillies regular season live paper play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Let's see who's pitching tomorrow for tomorrow's game. And let's see. Let's let y'all know who's pitching for tomorrow's game. Let's find out first. So pitching for tomorrow's game will be. We're gonna find out, yo. So pitching for tomorrow's game, we're gonna have Zach Wheeler pitching tomorrow, yo. Oh, we got Zach Wheeler pitching tomorrow. Oh, hope Zach Wheeler does good tomorrow, y'all, because we hope he can close. Hope he can make sure we get the sweep in this game, tomorrow. So hope Zach Wheeler pitches good tomorrow, because Zach Wheeler's going against Hogan Harris tomorrow, so he got to outpitch him. So I hope Zach Wheeler does good tomorrow, and you know we can close the door on the A's so we can get out of damn Oakland, yo. Cause we need to get out of Oakland. I swear we need to. You guys, we have to shut the door tomorrow, and then the Phillies can come on home to take on the Atlanta Braves in a 3-game series after we sweep the A's tomorrow. Then we come back home for a 3-game series against the Braves starting on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So that being said, guys, see you guys tomorrow for regular season right February. Let's go Phillies. Yeah, let's sweep the A's tomorrow. Hope the A's don't win tomorrow's game.